welcome to the Orcon live room and stadium. Jess Cornelius, kia ora, how are you doing?
Kia ora, I'm well, thank you.
Excellent. So people will probably know you through Teeth and Tongue, won't they?
Well, they might. I haven't done in Australia, yes.
Yep.
I haven't done a lot in New Zealand, which I'm a little ashamed of. But I've been living in Australia for a while.
For quite a while.
A very long time, yeah.
Yeah. Now, Teeth and Tongue started off as a solo thing, am I correct? Pretty much.
Did, yeah. And so that's why it's been kind of interesting and a bit weird sort of saying, oh, now this is my solo thing. I mean, it did become definitely a more collaborative band. So my first record with them was solo, but I recorded it with other people playing different instruments, but I wrote all the parts. And then as it went on, I was still doing most of the writing, but sort of got more and more collaborative. We did 4 records together with sort of similar lineup of people, and it would almost always be played with a band, and it ended up being 5 pieces, and it was just sort of a lot to tour with.
Exactly. You kind of. You write the songs and you have to play them live, and suddenly you need the people that you wrote the songs with.
That's it. And with this project, I mean, I'm still the first EP, which is the one I put out last year under my own name. It was definitely very minimal. It was just guitar and voice. But now I'm working more with full instrumentation. But I think the idea behind it is still quite different, because I'm still writing songs that are designed to be played solo, so that they still can be. Whereas with Teeth and Tongue, I felt like if I played them just on a guitar, there were things that were really missing.
Okay, so it's stripping things back and it's getting to the roots of the song.
Such. That's it. And I just want to make it so that it doesn't feel like there's a lot missing when when I play them. But it's been a fun challenge.
Yeah. All right. I think we should give the listeners an example.
Okay.
An example as such. What are we about to hear?
Well, this one is a song I don't play live very often because I've been based in LA for the past 10 months and I have a band there. But this is one off the EP that I put out last year, and it was recorded sort of in single takes, very minimal, just with an electric guitar and voice. And this is called Eyes on the Prize. I have to think about that for a second.
Yeah.
Know that no matter what you do, there'll always be something missing. And in spite of what's missing, there'll always be something left. It's your job to make it from what you have left. And if it's beautiful, you're an artist, and if it's not, you're just human like the rest of us. People will do what they will, and you can't ever change them. And when you try to change them, you lose a good thing. You can't take slivers of cards out of a boulder. You've got to pick up the whole boulder, and it's heavy, and then you have to wait up. Is it worth it or not? You've got to be willing to break your own heart, and you've got to get tough and just keep your eyes on the prize. Even though it hurts to be an adult sometimes, you've got to do right by your new fun for a while, but you get bored. And those good time men are keeping you from working hard. You don't want to be like them. Nothing and no one to get up early for. With their cigarettes and denim and Kerouac books on the bedside to keep you inspired. You've got to be willing to break your own heart, and you've got to get tough and just keep your eyes on the prize. Even though it's boring to be wise, you've got to do right by a new life.
Woo. Yay! So was that a distinctly Los Angeles song?
Oh no, I wrote this.
Okay.
I wrote that and released it before I've only been in Los Angeles since the start of this year.
Okay.
But that's on an EP that came out last year in August, and yeah, that was written probably 10 months before that.
Okay.
So it's a Melbourne song.
A Melbourne song.
Yeah.
Oh well, close enough. Close enough. Yeah, both sort of on the side of the Pacific.
Yeah.
So yeah. So have you found that songwriting, you're suddenly creating more now that you don't have the band to think about?
It's not that I'm creating more, but I am using more of what I create, because with Teeth and Tongue, I think I definitely felt like, this song doesn't quite work with what we're doing sonically, or, and so I've always written pretty personal stuff, but I guess now it feels like I can do things with a lot more space, and so some of those songs are getting used from I've been bringing up some old songs as well from back then.
Yeah, a liberating thing.
Yeah, it's really nice, and I can put. It's been interesting because when I've been recording in LA with a guy, an Australian producer called Tony Buchanan, we did sort of a pretty standard like drums, bass, guitar recording in the room, and then we've been putting all these old sort of 60s. Synths and string synths and old pianos and things on, and that's something that I wouldn't have done before, because the band members would sort of play their instruments, and we were talking about putting brass on, so it's definitely not necessarily minimalist, but I can use a wider range of sounds. Yeah.
So does that mean eventually you're going to need a horn section or something?
Yeah, and a choir.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah,
so
preferably small children.
Sort of going down the path where you're moving from being one person, and suddenly it's going to be a lot more than 5. It's going to be 50.
Well, I think it all depends on the money, in my ideal setup, which is something I've been working towards for a long time and have done back and forth, is to have a very flexible life setup. So I can do shows on my own, but then, if you have a show that has the resources and the money and the time, you can put something really special together. That's, always super fun.
Yeah, not that a show in a bicycle shop isn't very special.
It's going to be very special.
It will be very special. Yeah, well, they even have a piano in there.
Yes, so, someone can play it, not me.
Yeah. Okay, should we have another song?
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of what to play. Okay, so this song, let's do this one. So this is a song I wrote in LA. Take me out at night. I forgot to tell you I'm from a different country, and there's so much I don't want from you, oh guy. up your home. Make me tea and toast, and later in the morning I find my shoes and make up. Leaving gets so easy. You just walk, 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 walk out of the bedroom, and then you walk, 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 walk past the bathroom, and then you walk across the kitchen floor. You just let your feet carry you straight out the front door. Okay. Well, I am getting older, and people tell me I should find someone to look after, but I seem to keep on walking faster, staying harder. Leaving can be easy. You just walk, 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 walk out of the bedroom, and then you walk, 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 walk past the bathroom, and then you walk across the kitchen floor. You just let your feet carry you straight out the front door. Yeah, this is gonna be a hard one. It might be the hardest one I've ever done. How can I get it done? How can I walk, 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 walk out of your bedroom, and then just let my feet carry me straight out your front door?
Yay! So, in case you just tuned in, you're listening to Jess Cornelius, coming from the Orcon Active Live room, stadium, club, bar, whatever it is. Whatever it is. Yeah, you've obviously pretty comfortable playing sort of big stages and little stages. And yeah.
Yeah, I prefer the big ones.
Yep. Okay. Obviously, you know, just rocking out. And, yeah.
It's just it's less terrifying. I mean,
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, because it just becomes a sea of, you know, there's no individual people, and it's much harder when you're playing with, you know, your mum or your dad right there and your school friends. And so, the Wellington show will be terrifying for that reason. But yeah, I find it less nerve-wracking to play big audiences.
And to complete strangers.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Although the beautiful thing is they're very personal songs, and you engage the audience with them. You know, you're singing about experiences that hopefully everybody is fairly familiar with or can place themselves in. Yeah.
That's the ideal, I guess. Yeah.
All right, should we have another song?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a pretty new one. It's called Easy for No One. It's easy for no one. Oh, it's easy for no one at all. I see them leaning on the bar with no clue as to who they are, and I don't feel like I'm missing out on so much anymore. Oh, but I just can't begin. I keep wasting my time on other things, like thinking of the past and all the other lives I could have lived instead. Some things get stuck in your head, and maybe I'm dreaming, but that's enough. It's seen no reason to be a bore. And all of those things they said that you should want, you should be aiming for, forget them all. People are stupid and they don't know what they're saying most of the time. Time is a fool, it just doesn't listen. Oh, it just doesn't listen to me. It doesn't do a thing I say. It keeps on pausing anyway, and I don't feel the same way about it that I did before. Oh, but I just can't begin. I keep wasting my time on other things, like thinking, should I get a better job and try to have a kid instead? Some things get stuck in your head. Maybe I'm dreaming, but that's enough. I see no reason to be a bore. And all of those things they said that you should want, you should be aiming for, forget them all. People are stupid and they don't know what they're saying most of the time.
So, have you ever played in a room full of bicycles before? A room full of bicycles? Yeah.
No, I can't say that I have.
It'll be a new experience. When will this new experience happen?
It'll happen tomorrow night.
Okay. Yep.
And the doors open at 7:30. I think they move some of the bikes away.
Yeah, they do.
To the side. Yeah.
Yep.
And I meant to drop in there today, but I guess I'll see it tomorrow.
It's pretty neat.
Yeah, I've heard. So it's awesome that they're letting me play there. It's very cool. And I think they have a bar. Is that right?
I'm guessing they'll have a bar of some kind.
You can probably buy a craft beer or something.
I know they have soup there.
Well, you can buy a soup. Anyway, so French for Rabbits are playing first in duo mode, which will be really beautiful. That you've probably had them, or played them on the show, not on the station.
Yep.
And and they play at 8, I play at 9.
Yeah. Have you met French for Rabbits before?
Not yet.
Oh, yeah.
Very excited. Yeah.
I think very complementary sounds.
Great.
As such. It will work particularly well. Yeah, and there's pre-sales or just turn up on the night?
You can get pre-sales from Under the Radar. Mm-hmm. And it is a small venue, I think it's pretty limited, so it might be. And they're pretty cheap tickets. So, it's probably a good idea to
and your mum and dad will be there.
They will. You can meet my mum and dad.
Oh,
they actually bought tickets, and I said, I probably could have put you on the door list.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Oh, no, that's nepotism. That's nepotism. Yeah. All right. So, should we have one more song?
All right.
Okay.
What am I going to play? Okay, this is a song that I'm gonna release soon. I think maybe it's a new one. Anyway, let's see. It's called No Difference. And it all feels harder than normal, and you can't believe it's happened again. So you concentrate hard on your breathing, 'cause it's easier than feeling what you feel. Heaven and hell is only a concept. If it makes no difference, you might as well be happy about it. It makes no difference how you feel. If it's gone, it's gone, and you gotta keep on doing without it. And one day it'll feel like none of this was real. You wanna be like how they say in that old non-fiction, just float along with the waves, just back and forth in any direction, and wherever you end up is gonna be the right way. But we know it's not true. It's so hard to be indifferent like that. If it makes no difference, you might as well be happy about it. It makes no difference how you feel. If it's gone, it's gone, and you gotta keep on doing without it. And one day it'll feel like none of this was real. Lying in your bed, 'cause the thoughts you're having then are not the clearest, almost logical of all. Go easy, 'cause it's harder in the night, and it's harder when you're tired and you don't see it's just a feeling, and it's separate from the real thing. If it makes no difference, you might as well be happy about it. It makes no difference how you feel. If it's gone, it's gone, and you gotta keep on doing without it. And one day it'll feel like none of this was real.
Yay! Thank you very much, Jess Cornelius.
Pleasure.
Cheers, and enjoy your stay in Wellington.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Yes, and we will be back in the Orcon Live Room and Amphitheatre for Active Live tomorrow at 3:30. Yay!
1, 2, 3.